All right, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this presentation. I'm very excited about sharing some life-changing information with you. I really want to encourage you to grab a pen and a piece of paper while listening to this brief recording. And afterwards, I want to encourage you to get back with the person who shared this with you. Guys, this is exciting because I'm going to say this, and you've heard it before. You are in the right place at the right time. Now, many people have heard this, but it never really became true. Most of us hear about opportunities when it's too late, where you hear about people who got in the very beginning and made millions and millions of dollars. You didn't get that invitation to position yourself accordingly. But if you're listening to this recording right now, you got the unique invitation. Why do I say that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're all coming out of a pandemic. COVID-19 devastated many individuals personally or indirectly. Many businesses went through a hard time where they had to shut their doors, and a lot of them didn't have the ability to survive it, and they never opened their doors back up. Guys, it's serious out there, but inside of calamity comes opportunity. I need you to grab that real quick as we go through the slides. Wealth is made inside of adversity. Wealth is made inside of calamities. And we have the ability to be a blessing to businesses by taking advantage and informing them about money that is put to the side for them to get back on their feet and help reward them for maintaining their business through the pandemic. Understand this. Let me jump into this, guys. I really want to go through these slides because once you see this, you'll be very excited. Many of us are familiar with the CARES Act, which is a stimulus package that the government put in place so that they can help businesses stay in business. Many of us are familiar with the PPP loan. A lot of businesses took advantage of it. A lot of businesses missed out on it because the money ran out. And then there's the EIDL, which a lot of businesses really didn't know about, but that was available, and the ERC, which many businesses didn't know about or didn't think they qualified, because the reality is, in the beginning, if you got the PPP loan, you couldn't take advantage of the ERC, which is the Employee Retention Tax Credit, okay? So many businesses, and that's unfortunately, many businesses right now, their CPAs telling them, you don't qualify because you got the PPP. But that's not the case. These laws have changed in the change of administration. In the prior administration, yes, because you got the PPP, you couldn't qualify for anything else, but that's changed because they realized that not enough ERC distributions was taking place, so they increased the amount from $5,000 for 2020 to $7,000 a quarter for 2021, and they realized they still wasn't getting enough distribution, so they made it where businesses who got the PPP can also qualify for the ERC up to $26,000 per employee. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to really think about the businesses that you know and the businesses that you come encounter with. I mean, $26,000 per employee, 10 employees, that's $260,000 you can put back into a business's bank account. And this is what is so awesome and unique about what we have here. With the PPP loans and all these other loans, they had to pay them back if they weren't given grace. So with the ERC, there is no need to pay back. This is money. This is a tax credit because they paid taxes towards their employees and kept them employed through the pandemic. They can use this money for whatever they want, whether it's to give money back to the employees in a bonus or expand their business or get another vacation home. Guys, this is very exciting to be able to go to businesses and let them know that this is available. How do they qualify? There's 3 qualifications. One of the qualifications, which is basically we ask, did your business show significant, understand this, decrease in revenue during the pandemic? Or did your business have any partial or complete shutdowns during the pandemic? Or if a business was whose practices were affected by the pandemic, whether it be supply chains or the way they conduct business. And understand this, guys, all businesses will say yes to this. Now, there are some businesses who didn't lose money, but increased their revenue. And I know a few of them. However, they still had to shut down their doors or make some adjustments in their business, whether it's a restaurant who had to move everything outside or had to lay off some employees and cut their staff in half. They may qualify for the ERC program. Now, we never tell them you qualify. You may qualify, and our experts will get them qualified. I'll share that with you in a minute. But they literally get a check from the IRS, what their qualifications. And I mean, we're talking about a true lucrative opportunity for them to get that money back into their pockets. Up to $26,000 per employee, full-time W-2 employee, not a 1099, full-time W-2 employee is what is required in the qualification. We've seen an average of $225,000 and above, some small, some more, going back into a business's pocket. Guys, this is major. I need you to understand, we had a business, a retail shop with 9 employees, $68,000 was put back into their pocket. A local restaurant with 63 employees, $1.2 million went back into their pocket. Another business with 15 employees, $262,000 went back into their pocket. I mean, think about the businesses who's getting this money back where they don't have to pay it back. It's not a loan. They can use it for whatever. And then a trucking company with 180 employees, over $3 million coming from the IRS. Guys, you will become a business owner's best person on the Christmas list. You put $3 million into a person's pocket, you can go back into that establishment and offer them anything, not let alone at a restaurant, you probably get free meals forever. But here's what also is great about this. That $68,000, you make $2,000 from that. 1.2 million, 36,000 in commissions went to that customer. I mean, that affiliate partner. 7,875 went back to that affiliate partner for the person who set that up. $93,000. I need you to put yourself in a mindset where you're getting a commission of $93,000 into your bank account by just simply helping a business get access to money that's theirs. They just don't know it's out there. All we do is simply let them know it exists. Let me explain this to you guys. How does this work? You make an introduction to a business by saying simply, hey, Mr. Business Owner, I see you're a business. How did your business get impacted by the pandemic? And they'll go into their sob story, man. It was rough. We barely made it. We had to lay some people off. We lost a lot of clients because they moved to other parts of the country, whatever the story may be. And then you simply, hey, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're still in business. Have you taken advantage? Let me ask you a question. I'm working with a company that helps small and mid-sized businesses get access to government funds. Have you taken advantage of the ERC program? And there are usually two or three responses. One will be, what is the ERC program? Because they have no clue. Two will be, well, my CPA said I may not qualify for that. Okay. Either way, guys, we just simply educate and say, listen, it doesn't hurt or cost you anything to see if you qualify. I want to send you to a website where you click on begin qualification. And then once you do that, you're going to fill in a short questionnaire to get an estimate of how much you may get back. It may be nothing, but it doesn't hurt to find out. We have businesses getting extra $80,000 back, $250,000 back, $2.3 million back. Let's see what we could get you qualified for, Mr. Business Owner. And once they fill in that information, They'll upload if they qualify for any type of revenue, then they'll upload some basic documents that they should have access to, or their CPA. Once they upload it into the portal, links, our company and our experts, 5 to 10 days later, will give a final approval and generate the contract, send it over to them, get it signed, and then within 4 to 6 months, that money is dropping into their bank account. Everybody gets paid. Here's what I love about what we have, and it's a unique proposition. We track everything. There's a lot of companies, and you can imagine, because this is trillions of dollars out here in the marketplace, millions to be earned. So a lot of companies are jumping into this space. But, and I've been involved with one or two, there's no transparency. Understand this, guys, where you'll be putting in policies and helping businesses. You don't know really what's going on. You just set up an appointment, hope that someone calls them back, and then hopefully that person who calls them back moves them through the process, and you have no clue. You're in the dark. But what I love about this is you can track it because you'll be assigned your portal, a back office where you'll see every time a business goes in, when they put in paperwork, what documents are missing, how much they're going to get paid, how much you're going to get paid. All full transparency is to you with this amazing opportunity, guys. Another unique proposition, most companies are charging 20, 30% for their contingency fund fee. And there's nothing wrong with a contingency. That's a normal operation. But guys, with Links, we just charge 15% contingency on the credit, no upfront. This is taken out of the money they help them to collect. And we also give them an option to pay up front if they choose to and save 33% in the discount where they only pay 10% instead of the 15%. And we're finding that about 25% of businesses are paying up front. If you have the fortune to have a business pay up front, then you get paid immediately upon them collecting those fees. If they wait into the back end, your commission comes within that time frame, 4 to 6 months. And right now, we're experiencing businesses with $100,000, $200,000. We're turning that around within 90 days. But big businesses in the millions is usually taking about that 4 to 6 months. But that's a lot of money, and it's worth the wait. So how do you get paid? You get 20% on the money that is collected in fees, okay? And then you get 4% if you choose to build a team and build a distribution and help other affiliates take advantage of this. You go down 4 levels deep. The first level, 4%, second level, 3%, third level, 2%, fourth level, 1%. This is lucrative. Let me show you the money. So let's say you got a business with $200,000 in credit that we were able to get back to them. They get hit with the 15%, they get charged the 15%, which is $30,000 in a contingency fee going to Links. And then we get 20% of that $30,000. So we get paid 20% of the fee collected, which is $6,000, ladies and gentlemen, by just simply sharing and helping a business. But then, of course, as we go in generations, 1,200 commissions go to the upline, 900 upline 2, 600 upline 3, and 300 goes to upline number 4. Guys, that's major. The money is in that growth. We have folks that we know who could share this with individuals. Who do you know who work with businesses? Who do you know who has a janitorial company, who's in an accounting firm that don't have any room to put this on their plate? So they'll just share this with their clients and get them to sign up. Guys, everybody should be in front of this, and to get involved is absolutely free. A free investment to make hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. Let me show you the $1 million formula. See, you go out there and you help 100 businesses, let's say with an average of 40 employees. So they got 40 employees, that's 4,000 employees. When a business has taken advantage of the PPP, you can't double dip, so they get about $10,000 per employee if they have the PPP. So let's do that, 10,000 in an ERC per employee. That's $40 million collected. At the 15% to Links, $6 million goes to Links. That's not bad. because 1.2 million goes to you, the affiliate. You just made $1 million. You could do it in 90 days or the next 12 months. But then in your organization, 240 rolls up, 180,000 rolls up, 120,000 rolls up, 60,000 rolls up. Guys, this is major. This is major. But it doesn't impact you unless you take action. Guys, it's time to take action. It is free. To put yourself in a position, I was talking to someone the other day. They said, I don't know anyone. I was like, if you just knew one business that had 10 employees and you got them back $260,000 and you made about $3,000 to $5,000, wouldn't it be worth it? All you have to do now is get back with the person who shared this with you, have them send you their website. You go over to where it says become a partner. Once you click that, you fill out your information. You're now an affiliate partner. This is your website. Now, here's the beautiful thing. Once you got your website, we just want to send as many people as possible to the button where it says become qualified. Once you get folks qualified and the more people you get to go through that process, the more you increase your likelihood of making some serious money. Guys, this thing is huge. I can't emphasize it enough. Opportunities don't go away. They go to the next person. It's time to take advantage of this because this is running out. There's only a certain amount of money that has been allotted. And the more and more people who become aware of this and get out there, it's going away. So we're telling folks, don't drag your feet here. The people you know, start with your low-hanging fruit. Who do you know who owns a business that has real employees? Because they got to be W-2 employees. Okay, not under the table employees, not 1099 employees. They got to be W-2 employees who keep records, who file their taxes. Who do you know? You go to them first. Because if you don't, someone else will. And then you go out and spread in your community, and then you spread out through other communities, and then you just keep going. Guys, the time is now. Get back with the person who shared this with you. Let them know I'm ready to get started. Go to the site. We have training. We have support. We have everything you need to succeed in this process. So we look forward to working with those who want to work with us. God bless. Take care and take charge, everyone.